Press full. Stop recording.
Hey guys, it's Sarah. So I thought I'd make a YouTube video. Whoa, crap! I just unplugged something that I didn't want to unplug. Thought I'd make a YouTube video about today because it was semi crazy. Still is a little bit. I'm still kind of exhausted and I don't know, but just I felt really sick again today. I haven't taken my arthritis medicine yet, but I'm taking it tonight. I'm supposed to take it twice a day, but I'm taking it once a day, and I'm just way too sick. So I don't know. It's making me so nauseous, but at the same time, like, I really don't want to lose my foot either, because if I don't take my medicine, I can barely walk. I ate some salami and cheese for lunch, and I could like barely make it to the get the cheese and salami. I could barely like get it down, like eat it. I felt so yucky and sick. But anyways, I know you cannot see my face at this second. I have a table full of stuff. I'm trying to find a place to put this phone because I don't. There we go. Scoot some stuff over. Okay. Just don't really know where else to put it, and I don't really want it anywhere else. So I don't know what to do. Anyways, so before I tell you about today, I do have a couple of iPhone questions and a comment. So the first thing is, and I have to upload my video, I haven't yet. I was messing around with Siri the other day identifying music, and I have to update it because it's really cool. The first question that I had was, and I forgot it. So I set up my iPhone. I backed up my iPhone. I set up my iPhone as a backup of an iPhone. So I set it up as my iPhone that I backed up. Everything transferred over. However, my mail came up and it said invalid password because Gmail doesn't do the exchange thing anymore. And I had it set as an exchange so that every single time I got an email it would come in. Well, I can set up a Gmail account and I have it set to push. And I have it to fetch, and then I have it set to push. But my emails aren't coming right away like they were on Exchange. And I cannot get it to take it. Even if I restore my phone again, it won't take it. Because that's what I did last time when I accidentally deleted it. I just restored my phone and it fixed it. But having a new phone, it won't change. So I set it up. I deleted my Exchange account because it won't work, which I heard that Gmail removed Exchange, and that's probably why. So then I changed it, and I just went to add new account, and I clicked on Gmail and put the Gmail in there. But now, when I get emails, they're not coming in right away. I'm still waiting for it to check my emails. If I click on mail, then it'll all of a sudden download my messages. But I want it like before, where every time I got an email, it came in, and I knew what it was. So if anyone knows how to fix that, I know some people have said you have to use the Gmail app, but I think that's stupid, and I want to be able to use the mail app, because that's dumb to have another app for mail when there's already an app. And somebody said that it's not accessible. So if anybody has any ideas, comments, questions, help fix it, yeah. My other question was, sometimes I'll tell my phone to open something, and VoiceOver just completely crashes. Literally. I can hear the click, 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 click when I move with the screen, but I have no speech. And I turn VoiceOver off, turn it back on, I have no speech, I lock my screen, unlock my screen. How do I, if that happens, because I'm assuming it's a bug, an Apple bug in the new iOS, because there's a lot of bugs, how do I get the VoiceOver to respond? And why is it not speaking to me? Third, I don't know if it's because it's a bigger screen, the 4.7 inch, than my iPod, but Flexi doesn't work the best on my iPod, and I've had a lot of trouble with it. But I just put Flexi on my new phone, and yeah, granted you have to turn VoiceOver off, but you really don't need VoiceOver on with the automatic feedback anyways, and I am loving it! And it's so much easier to type. I don't know if it's because the screen's bigger, but I'm just like deet, 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 and it's so easy and fast, and it's working. My iPod is a tad sluggish, but like on the bigger screens, it's just working like amazing. So that was my comment. I mean, because it's working. I mean, I'll show you. It's amazing. Oh, darn you, screw. Try again. Oh, it's not the right finger. And I don't want Siri when I unlock my phone. There we go. Why am I there? Okay. So, I'm gonna go to messages. Oh, and I did a bunch of stuff on my phone this morning. Like I downloaded Alex and I texted some people and all this crap. We stored my phone to the backup. Everything I did on my phone this morning's gone. So all my texts are gone. It's weird. Anyway, so I'm going to text. I'm going to text my sister and ask her if she's liking her phone. But we're going to use Flexi. Now when I click on the globe thing, it brings up next keyboard, blah, blah, blah. How do I just click on the button and then have it show me my keyboards and click Flexi so I don't have to keep doing this? Because now I got to go next keyboard. I have to do that. How do I do it without doing that? And also, is there a way to make Flexi like a third-party keyboard? Can I make it my default keyboard if I always want to type in that? So now we're going to type.
Ow. Deleted that. DR. Deleted DR.
Damn.
Deleted how.
I can't type. It's not the phone. Also, when I'm doing voice feedback, it's not using Alex. Is there a way to get it to use Alex? And also, this is going to sound dork, but when you hit a character and you decide you don't want it and you go delete, switch back, love that sound. I'm dork, I know. Anyways, okay, so how?
Tie. Toe. Tie.
Didn't work, hold on. Sometimes I go up too far.
His. Hit. God. How. 8. Deleted 8. R. You. Liking. Your. Phone. So. Hey. Deleted hey. Far. Period. Comma. Question mark. Style. Strike. Stroke. Settle. Stir. Steal. Rattle. Deleted rattle. Seems. Lie. Deleted lie. Period. Deleted lunch tie. Deleted seems. Deleted question mark. Period. Question mark. Died. Duke. 5. Dune. Deleted Dune. Errand. Drowned. Rattle. Extend. Deleted extend. Friend.
It doesn't always work.
Flying. Faded. Fly. Friend. Fettle. Deleted fettle. Trend. Friend. Friend. Errand. Fettle. Strike. Verma. Errand. 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 Deleted errand.
I can't get seams to work.
Time. Rhyme. Nine. Rhymer. Thorn. Throne. Thymus. Rind. Delete. Deleted question mark. Period. Exclamation mark. Question mark. Recent. Rarely. Radley. Errand. Deleted errand.
Why am I getting all?
Friend. Clam. Germ. Friend. Jared. Green. Verma. Green. Greens. Deleted greens. Stung. During. Frying. Drying. Strong. Fading.
I can't get
Deleted
seams.
fading.
I don't know why.
Strong. Errand. Tyrant.
Ugh.
Tyrant.
And I also have another question.
Strong.
I can't get seams.
Friend. Strand.
For some-
Strike. Stroke. String. Deleted string. Trend. Teens. Termed. Trends. Teen. Totems. Reset. Termed.
Ah.
Termed. Deleted.
Bite! Seriously, it was working amazing and I can't get this one word.
Friend. Friend. Defend. Defend. D. Seems.
There we go. Seems.
Escort. Effort. Bracket. Edia. Easiest. Readier. Edifier. Readier. 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 Deleted readier. Eddie. Deleted Eddie. Tastier. Tastiest. Toastier. Quadrier. Testier. Testiest. Twistier. Restore. Restore. Deleted restorer.
Sometimes I can't quite get the keys.
Easier.
There we go. Easier to
2.
type
Type.
on.
In. On. But.
Big
Big.
screen.
Screen. Period.
So, my other question is, in the old Flexi, like if you wanted to type a word that wasn't in the dictionary, like if I want to type, I don't know. If I want to type like a band name or something that it's not going to get, like if I want to type, I can't stop listening to Need to Breathe. Need to Breathe is all one word because it's a band name. How do I type the letters? Because I've noticed, like, if I put my hand on a letter, it doesn't voice feedback. It only voice feedbacks when I hit the swipe over to space on Flexi. Ooh,
Deleted period. Period.
Alexa. So now we're going to turn voiceover back on and see what my message says. Oops, I should have put seems easier to type on a big screen, but she'll get it. So now I'm going to send it. And off it went. This phone's really fast, I've noticed. It's really fast. Anyways, so Flexi, for some reason, seems to work a lot better on these bigger screens. I don't know why. But it's working way better than my iPod. Either that or I'm just kind of getting used to it, but I think it's a combination of both. So anyways, now that I've got my questions out of the way that I have so far. Oh, and I know it's a bug where it doesn't read the incoming caller ID for, like, when you get a phone call. But it's not reading the call waiting. Is that a bug, too? Because I have to, like, usually it'll say, like, mom. And then, I can go and push whatever button I want, like, hold and accept or whatever. But, like, it's just beeping, and I have to actually pull my phone away and look to see that it's, like, mom or whoever. Which, my mom called me. I was talking to Jonathan. I didn't know. And I thought maybe it was the maintenance people. And so it said Omaha, NE-US, and it didn't. I didn't see the phone number, and so I clicked over, and I was all excited. Oh, the maintenance people are finally calling me back, and my mom's like, "How do you like your phone?" I'm like, "Dang it, I thought you were the maintenance," and she's like, "What?" Anyways, it's been quiet so far. My dad couldn't find any of the bugs. In the living room, I'm wondering if I'm hearing the ones from outside. In the bedroom, I thought I heard one, but I can't tell now because it's not chirping at all. But my dad turned the bed over and over and over, and it's just not. We can't find the bugs. So I don't know if I don't know. But anyways, so last night sucked because I slept out here because I was scared of the crickets. Nauseous like none other. Like, this is worse than reflux. I mean, I was so nauseous. I was gagging and sick and ugh. I mean, it was bad. So that sucked. So I finally went to bed. I actually slept okay. Not the most comfortable sleep, but I slept. So I felt good this morning. So then we were on our way to the furniture mart. My mom picked me up at like 9:30. And she called my sister, and she wasn't there. So then we got there, and then she came like 5 minutes after us. And then we just, like, got in line. And I guess Apple doesn't ship the phones. The carriers do, so they ship a certain amount of phones per carrier, and some ship more than others. Like, Sprint had, like, 75 phones, like 25 of each color. So AT&T, they said they had 4 64 gigs, 2 16 gigs, and 4 of the 128s in the Plus, the 6s. And then they had one phone that was a 6 Plus, and I don't even know what gig it was. And the first guy in line bought that. So whoever wanted the 6 Plus, I felt bad for them because they didn't even have a fighting chance. I mean, at least if there's like 4 of each color and there's 4 different colors, you have at least a chance because there's like 12 phones, so you could possibly get in. But one phone, I mean, the odds were stacked against everyone. I was kind of annoyed. I didn't want the plus, but that's jacked, seriously. So then we got online, and the people in front of us were AT&T, but they wanted the 16 gigs. Huh? What? Hang on. Ugh. What? This iPod cannot be backed. This iPhone cannot be backed up because there's not enough iCloud storage available. I'm just gonna have to delete my whole iCloud then, and redo it, because that's jacked. Completely jacked. That's retarded. Ah! No! I don't want to upgrade my storage. That costs money, and you can take it, because I don't want to pay. Anyways, so then we were in line, and the people in front of us wanted AT&T, and then my sister's like, I hope they're not all for AT&T, and then I said, well, why do they have so many Sprint ones? And the guy's like, I'll tell you why, because Sprint's crappy, and so we were laughing, and then my mom's like, this is so stupid that people stand in line for this. She's like, I'm happy with my Droid, and she pulls out her phone, and everyone's cracking up in line. It's hilarious. And so I guess my sister and them found out that some of the other people weren't AT&T either, so she knew that we would be able to get phones. But I didn't, because I didn't hear the people in front of us, and I was kind of nervous. And then they must have had more than they said, because they said they had 4 phones, 1 of each color, in the 64 gig, but they gave us 2 golds. So they must not have had what they thought. So then it took a while, because the lady couldn't get the computer to work, and all this junk, and just took forever, because it always does to activate phones. Then we left, and I had no internet, and I was like, oh my god, and I couldn't make phone calls. So I got voiceover on in the parking lot with the Wi-Fi. But then my mom wanted to make a phone call to test it, so I turned voiceover off because I knew she wouldn't be able to dial the pad. And so then I couldn't get it back on, and I had no internet, so I called the furniture mart. Well, my sister kept calling me, and my mom was texting me to turn my phone off and back on. And somehow I accidentally hit a button, and I was able to play her voicemail somehow. And I don't know how, but I was. And so I'm on the phone with Furniture Mart, and people keep calling me, and I have no voiceover. If you have no voiceover on an iPhone, you're SOL, and you can't use it at all. You can't even answer a phone call. So I'm like, I couldn't answer the phone. It just kept ringing, and I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me, this is seriously. So then I was working with the Furniture Mart guy, and I finally got my phone off and back on, and then the internet popped up. And then I used it for a little bit before I got into Wi-Fi, and we now have LTE, which they said we do have LTE in Omaha for AT&T. We have the LTE network. It's really fast. I was quite surprised at not only how fast the network is, but how fast my phone comes up. And then I had to work for 3 hours, and I've been trying to get a hold of maintenance all day, and then I got a DVD player, so I've been trying to. My dad helped me get that hooked up and showed me where everything was and all that. So that was really, really good. I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow because I'm exhausted and I don't feel like it, and I just want to watch a movie because, yeah, and I just want to mess with my phone, although I'm getting a little bored because I've almost got it all set up. But I'm going to call my friend and stuff. I do have one other question now before I let everyone run. When I'm on my phone, if I accidentally touch the bottom of the screen... Oh, shut up. I need to turn that off. It forced me to set up a passcode. Now I don't want it. No. There. So if I accidentally touch the bottom of the screen, and I keep my hand there for a minute, now it's not going to work. Really? Fudge. Now it's not working. sometimes when I can't do it. Sometimes when I'm on an app, it'll make this like swish noise, kind of like the drag and drop sound when you're on a Mac. And it does it like twice, and it's like I accidentally hit the bottom of the screen. I don't know if it's trying to tell me that I'm like on the edge and I can't, or what the sound means. And I want to show you guys, but I can't seem to get it to do it. My phone's almost charged. I'm so excited. I can't do it. But anyways, if you move just wrong on the screen, it makes this like swipey noise, and I want to know what that means and what it's for and what it does. And then I did have one more question. I just forgot it though. What was it? It was important. Hold on, because it was an important question. Oh, fudge, what was my question? No, I forgot my question. Fudgy. Oh my gosh, I need to think really hard because let's see, I asked about the swipe noise and now I'm sidetracked. There was another question and now I don't know what it was. Criminally. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh my god. I'm just looking at my apps to see if it happens to come to me. Ugh, I don't know. Now I forgot. Oh my god. I was gonna get rid of my passcode. I forgot my question. I'm so annoyed now. Oh, didn't have to do with charging. Let's see. Probably has something to do with swiping. Let's see. Swipe. God, I'm thinking so hard, and I know I'm gonna close this video, and then I'm gonna remember, and I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, what was it? God, so mad now. Oh my god. I'm so annoyed. I don't know what it was. Oh my god. Well, if I think of it, I'll ask it on Twitter or Facebook in writing, because I really did have another question, and my mind just, I had it for a second, and then my mind went zit, and I can't even think. I don't even know. Oh, I do. I remember now. Handoff. Is handoff working? Or it doesn't work till we get Yosemite? Or how's that go? Is handoff, can we use it yet? Or what devices is it working with? Can I use it? Just curious. Anyways, so that's my crazy day in a toned down version. I've come a little bit off the dramatic since earlier. I gotta try to eat again though, and God, I feel so ill. Ugh, stomach. Anyways, but that's kind of what happened today. And it's kind of exciting. These phones are really thin too, like thinner than my iPad. But it's kind of exciting. I've never gotten a phone on the day it came out. I thought my sister got the 4S on the day it came out, but she said it wasn't the day it came out right away. But it's kind of exciting. But I forgot I got a case too. I wanted an OtterBox, but I only had one, and it was pink, and it was $44, and I didn't have enough. And so I just got like one of those cases that goes over the back. I hardly ever drop my stuff, so, and it's a pretty nice case. I like it. But I felt bad because I guess my sister like just bought some case for her phone, and now she can't use it. But that bites. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and I don't know if my sister or my mom are watching this, but if they are, thank you for all the help today. And I hope that you guys have a good night. And my sister must still be working or busy because she's not texting back, but you saw it here in real time. I did text her. Anyways, I will talk to you later, and I don't know if you can see it. I can hold up the 6. I don't know if you can see it. My case, this is the back. It is a little bit bigger. The 6 Plus must be really big, but It's kind of nice. It's kind of in the middle. It's definitely a bigger screen, but it's nice. It's more curved than before, and I love that. I actually like the curved edges like that, all curved around. And then I do like the power buttons over here on the side, which is weird getting used to. But I do like. I know why they did it because they had to put the Apple Pay NFC center up in here, and it takes the whole thing. So they had to. My friend said it's to make it more like the droids, but I think they had to because there's nowhere to put the power button up here. And then I like the fact that when I put it on vibrate, um, it won't make any noise or read anything. Because before at work, when I put it on vibrate, it would vibrate, but it would still read the notification. It just wouldn't play the sound. And I'd always forget to turn my phone off, and it'd be real loud. Well, now I can just have it on vibrate and then unlock it when I need to and not turn my phone up and down and blah, blah, blah. But anyways, I'm going to go. I just realized one more thing. I need to make sure that my ringtones are intact. So I will talk to you guys later and get this uploaded. Have a good night. Bye.
Finder. QuickTime Player. Recording. Stop recording button. Full art. Stop recording. 2.15 GP. 26 minutes 13.33 seconds. Recording options menu button. Stop recording. 26 minutes 20.66 seconds. 2.17 GP. Recording options menu button. Stop recording. Full audio play. 0%. Mute audio play. Full screen button. Zoom button.